tell you a secret.
Hi, you all. Welcome to Unbottled Secrets. I know this is not the typical setup, but I wanted to come and do a raw reaction of my Ancestry DNA results. For context, I did a DNA analysis for health purposes, but a perk of that service was that they provided my Ancestry results, and I'll put those results somewhere on the screen. I found out a lot of information about myself, even down to the fact that I am not a snorer, which I knew that already, but it was kind of cool that some traits based on your genetics. But I decided I wanted to do a more in-depth ancestry analysis. So I ordered a test from ancestry.com, and it took I don't know, 2, 3 weeks for my DNA results to be processed. And I just got a text message that they're in. So yeah, we're going to just review the results together. And I'm just so nervous because in the first test I took, I was 88.7% African, sub-Saharan African. And I'm just curious to see if that number will go up or will it go down. But regardless, I'm rambling. Let's read these results. Okay. Okay. So it says I am from 11 regions. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Ah, not the page unavailable. What? Please, please. I see. It's just okay. Try this again. Let's try this again. See somebody playing with me. Oh, here we go. Y'all, I can no longer say I'm 63% Nigerian because right here it says I'm only 19. 19. I demand a recount. I demand a recount. Because what do you mean 19? I was just 63% with the other ancestry results. I knew I shouldn't have taken a test. I knew I shouldn't have. Okay, anywho, it says I'm 38% from present day Benin Republic in Togo, which makes so much sense because I am half Haitian. Let's see what the ethnic groups say. It says but did it specify? I'm confused. Okay. It doesn't really specify which tribe, but that's fine. Yep. Yep. And they say people with this region often share these journeys. So early South Carolina African Americans, which makes sense because my mom's side of the family is from South Carolina. And then, of course, like I said, Haiti. So that's kind of exciting. Yeah, period. Okay. And then for the 19% Nigerian, it doesn't really specify which tribe. They just mentioned some tribes, but that's fine. Again, it's mentioning early South Carolina and Haiti. It's kind of cool, actually. Okay, then we have 17% Mali, and this is coming from early South Carolina African American and upper South Carolina African American. So I've been trying to tell these people, my people are from the Carolinas. I am Black American for real, okay? I'm only saying that because somebody tried my life in my TikTok comments, but anywho. Okay, then we have 7% England and Northwestern Europe. Oh, I done found my cousin. Like actual cousin. Wow, I haven't heard from him in a while. That's crazy. Anywho, yep, we knew Northwestern Europe because a thing called slavery happened. And then I have 5% Western Bantu, which tracks with my other ancestry results, which again, I will link it on the screen. 5% Western Bantu. This is connected to my Haitian heritage. Oh, period. Notice how Jamaica's not popping up. Curious about that. And then we have 3% from Senegal. Oh, wow. It'll even show based on your parents. I got to pay that $1. I'm going to pay that. I need the information. Doesn't really specify where the Senegal connection comes from, but of course, it will make sense that it came, like it's connected to my Haitian ancestry. Then we have Central West Africa, 3%. And this is present day Benin, Burkina Faso. Okay, no, that doesn't make sense. Ethnic group Central Africa. It says I share connection with the Yoruba tribe. See, I was telling these people I am. See, he looked like my cousin for real. We look like we could be related. And 2% from North Central Nigeria. Okay. Oh, Central West Africa was the 3%. I was so confused. I was like, what they're talking about? Central Africa. Central West Africa is the 3%. So present day, Nigeria, Ghana, Burkina Faso, and I think it said another country, and which connects to the Yoruba tribe. So if I add the 2% North Central Nigeria to the Nigeria mix, maybe that'll add more to my, not that much more, but at least a little bit more. Okay, anywho, let's keep this going. 2% North Central Nigeria. And these are people from, okay. Does it mention the tribe? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I am finding cousins for real. That's so weird. Wow. Oh, I am 2% Hausa because they mentioned the tribe. 2% Hausa. I can see it. I can see it. This is so, wow. 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 Okay, 2% Cameroon, which of course I think is connected to my Haitian heritage, of course. I don't see no connection to Jamaica nowhere on here. I see Haiti and I see South Carolina African Americans. So somebody lying. Or the DNA ain't catching the Jamaican heritage. Anywho, early South Carolina African Americans in Haiti. So yeah, makes sense. I just love the fact that it's like solidified that I am from South Carolina, ancestry wise. So that's so kind of cool, which makes so much sense because I would visit South Carolina a lot as a kid with my grandma, who was not my biological grandma, but my grandma nonetheless. And I did feel this weird kindred spirit to the area. So it's some truth to that. But my actual maternal grandma is from South Carolina and she's buried in South Carolina. So yeah, cool. And then 2% Germanic Europe. I don't know if 2% is even anything to call home about. It doesn't say what it connects to, but I'm pretty sure it's the Black American side because my cousin popped up again, my actual cousin, like I know who he is, popped up. So, okay. Wow. And then 2% Spain. A Spanish gal. Again, only 2%. Nothing really to write home about, but um okay, this is definitely connected to my Haitian heritage because I see a lot of Haitian last names on here. Wow, this is amazing. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'll read through the regions and like what it means to be a part of these countries. I am just amazed. Sorry, I was just trying to see what they meant by stories. But it's just so interesting how different my results with what was that company called? Genome and Ancestry are like I was holding steadfast to the 63% Nigerian that Genome said, and I'm not gonna stop. I'm still gonna claim it. We're 63% because I like those results better. But it is interesting to just meet new family members via Ancestry and to just learn a little bit more. Like it got tribe specific with Ancestry. I should take another test just for the fun of it, to compare. But yeah, this is exciting. I'm excited just to, learn a little bit more about myself. I 100% recommend it if you are someone like me who loves history, who loves culture, who wants to know a little bit more about themselves, or if you're also like me who don't know a lot of their family members and don't want to, accidentally date anyone in your family. It's kind of cool to learn a little bit about yourself. So, yeah, thanks for watching. These were raw reactions. I just really want to share that. So, yeah, if this is something you was interested in, if you gleaned something meaningful, if you was rocking with your girl, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to join the Society of Secret Keepers, please, 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 please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any time I upload a video. If you want me to do another ancestry test or to even go through the weeds of the one I just took, let me know in the comment section below because I have nothing but time and this was kind of fun. So yeah, until next time, bye.